Hello and welcome to this quick presentation of Team 14's application for project management in teamwork. As you can see, the app is currently running in the Android Studio emulator. It is designed obviously to be on a mobile device, but it can also be run on in a web browser as well. You do have the option to log in here, obviously with the email address and password, but that most of the time won't be necessary, and I'll show you why. So instead I'm going to click on sign up. It does verify all of these inputs. For example, top one does have to be a name. It won't accept anything other than a name. The email address does have to be an email address. It won't accept something that isn't. And the password does have to be over 8 digits, have upper and lower case digits, as well as at least one number. So if I click sign up here, it will automatically log me in, and we have access to the main app. Okay, here in the main part of the application, we can navigate to the profile page where we can update the name if we want to, as well as the theme. We have this button here that will update the password, and this button here that will delete the account if we want to. For now though, I am going to go to the friends section, as at the moment we have no friends. If we go to this list, we can see that there are several people on here, so let's invite Steve Jobs, for example. And then if I go over to requests, we can see that we have actually had a friend request from Linus here. So if I accept that friend request and then go to friends, we can see he's now been added. Moving on to the sort of main idea behind the app, which is to create activities. If I click on here, we can start by creating one. It does give a recommendation at the top here, which is based, it's random, so there's none created at the moment, so I'll just create one at random. Let's create a drink, and we'll call it drink water. Add a description. Again, it does verify all of these inputs. Hydration is important. Right, and then we will have to set the date. Let's set it for tomorrow. And click this button here, and now we can see that this is created. Once again, this button here allows us to access it. Now let's say I drink some water right now. Okay. Now that's that activity completed. I know, really difficult. I just click this tick here. It disappears off of our active list. And then if I flip over to this button here, the leaderboard, we can see that we are currently beating Linus in the amount of activities completed. So that sort of shows the main sort of gamification of the app. The last sort of thing to go through is the sort of advertisements at the bottom. You can see it's been cycling through a number of different ones. So I'm just going to wait until the one I'm looking for, which is this one. Going on this page allows me to upgrade the account from a standard account to the premium account. Once I do that, that's now done. You can see that the advertisements down the bottom have disappeared. So what I can do now is if I go to the themes, I've got a couple of extra themes that I've got access to. So let's select the forest theme and just update the account, and it changes the theme entirely. So we now have this nice forest theme. You can see how the avatar as well does show up on various other friends. Okay, so that's pretty much it. There are a couple of other things that are a bit more difficult to show, like the system does track the activities, and when an activity is about to be expire, it does give a warning to say it's about to expire, and then when it does expire, it sets it to abandon, so it no longer appears on this list. Yeah, other than that, obviously, pretty much everything else you've seen. Okay. Okay,